Sai Tech and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's I'll try to do the charging test of the Realme X7 Max device, as you can see friends. So let's see how much time the Realme X7 Max gonna take using the 50 watt super dot charger which came along with the box, as you can clearly see here. And one more quick note, this video is going to be really special because for the first time I did include the temperature for the charger as well. So every time I used to include only the temperature for the mobile phone, but recently with this kind of fast charging I did see this kind of temperature increasing even in the chargers. So I thought of just noting down the charger temperatures meanwhile how it's increasing. So right now I did record 10 minutes, 16 minutes, 30 minutes and full charge. The reason why I wrote the 16 minutes is because the Realme, they did claim that the phone can actually charge 50% exactly for the 16 minutes, as you can see friends. 16 minutes 50% charge. I'm just gonna see how much will it be charging in the 16 minutes of time, and during this time I'll try to keep the phone completely switch off. So this is completely in the switch off mode I'm trying to do. So let's see friends whether that's a really kind of trusted or not for 16 minutes with a 50% of the battery. That is what I'll be focusing mainly. That is the thing. So one more quick note, I did experience a really slow charging problems in the Realme X7 Pro after the Realme UI 2.0 update, and even in the iQOO 7 as well, which has slightly slow charging issues going on. Let's see friends whether this Realme X7 Max gonna keep up with this kind of fast charging or not. That is what the really interesting thing. That is the reason you are seeing this kind of extension box in the video only, so you know exactly how much the temperature of the charger will be there as well before and after 10 minutes, 60 minutes and 30 minutes. So first let's test the temperatures, how much of what is the phone temperature. My room temperature is pretty normal, 32 degrees. So as I said, there is no AC, there is no cooler in my studio room. Always I'll try to keep only the fan, so because it should not affect the test conditions. So right now I'm getting about 34 degrees. It's not much, as you can see, only 34 degrees about the phone. So let me try to test the charger, how much it is. 33 degrees complete charger, as you can see friends, 33 degrees. So 33 and 34. So these are the temperatures for the mobile phone and the charger. So let me try to connect the charger and start the stopwatch. So is a Max 3 stopwatch which I got right now, which is MI Max 3 mobile phone, which I'm trying to use as a stopwatch. And really coincident with the Realme X7 Max, and both are kind of Max. So is a stopwatch ready. So let's get started friends by connecting the cable. So one more quick difference is the quick note I did notice that the cable which came with this phone, the Realme X7 Max, it's completely of white everywhere, as you can see inside the ports. So usually it will be kind of yellowish color, and there's nothing mentioned on the port, USB cable, everything, nothing. There's no kind of sign saying that it's a 65 watt or something super dot, nothing apart from this small D. I'm not sure what this D means, maybe support dot, I think so, because in the previous Realme phones I did see this kind of yellow colors labeling inside the cables, and with the MI phones they do have this kind of red color labeling inside, so it's very easy to differentiate. And recently even with the iQOO mobile phone we can see 66 watts label on the cable, so which is really easy and convenient, even with the OnePlus which is completely red. So I wish they could have included something kind of different, so easily which can be identified. As you can see friends, right now the charging is successfully started. The battery percentage, let me try to quickly show you the difference, how much the battery is right now. You can see friends, right now the battery percentage is of 4% charged within just I think within 1 minute of time, as you can see friends right now the time as well. So let's see how much time the phone will actually take to complete charge completely. So really it's really very low, the brightness in the charging, as you can see friends, it's very low and very hard to see as well how much charge it is. So right now it's 4% and right now 5%. So again I'll be back exactly after 10 minutes of continuously charging. I'll try to check the temperatures after 10 minutes exactly. So right now, as you can see friends, we are getting close to exactly 10 minutes of time. So I'm ready to see the how much battery percentage will it be there in the Realme X7 Max. I'm really curious to see how much the temperature is also going to reach. I'll try to take down the readings of even the charger and the phone, so we'll get to know friends. So exactly around 10 minutes I'll try to turn on the screen. We'll be ready to see. So I can see the phone actually feels a lot of heat on the back side. Let me try to show you quickly what is the battery percentage. Yes, battery percentage is of 33%, as you can clearly see friends, so which is very in the low brightness. So 33% exactly it did charge to 33%. I'll try to take down the readings, 33%. Let me try to take it out before I forget. So let's see what is the temperatures right now during this time. 41.6 degrees, 41.6, that's more, as you can see friends, 41.6. And the back side 41.4, it's too high. So it's so much friends, because anything above 40 degrees it's not good for the fast charging, and temperatures becoming high. 42 degrees as well, I'm not sure. As you can see friends, 42 degrees. So this is what worries me, because so normally some companies, they'll try to decrease the charging speed if they see any kind of increasing in temperatures, like iQOO, which is actually good for the long term usage, which is not bad at all. And the charger temperature is of 40 degrees right now. I'm getting the charger temperature 41.2. As you can see friends, the charger, so 41.2 is the highest in the charger, and 42 is the highest in the Realme X7 Max. As you can see friends, 42. So these are the readings for the first 10 minutes only. So let's see when exactly 16 minutes. I'm not sure whether this will be able to charge 50%. I think so, maybe, but let's see what will happen. So these are the results for the first 10 minutes of continuously charging the phone. And one thing really worries is the charging, the temperatures around above 40 degrees. So I'm not sure friends what's gonna happen, because I'm really afraid for the long time usage. It will be definitely a problem with the high temperatures and charging with the high speed. So these two are not good at all. So charging with high speed and high temperatures. So let's see what will happen, and after 16 minutes whether the temperatures will cool down or not, I'm not sure. So let's check what's the temperature right now. 41.6, 42. So it did not cross above 42. I can only see the 42 is the highest 1 point. So let's see whether that will cross that 42 mark or not right now. So by the time I am talking, just out of curiosity, let's see how much battery percentage reached. I need to slightly zoom in. 39%, as you can see friends right now. So let's see in the 16 minutes whether the phone will be able to reach the 50% mark or not in the 16 minutes. As you can see friends, right now we are getting close to 16 minutes exactly. So I'm really curious to see how much is the battery percentage. So right now the battery percentage is 45%, as you can clearly see friends, for 15 minutes. So these are tests which I'm doing completely in the phone in the switch off mode only. So I'm not sure what is happening. The charging is not did not happen 50% as expected. So that is what I'm thinking, but let's see friends what will happen. So maybe I'm thinking that because of the temperatures only, this kind of charging speed slightly decreased, but I'm not sure. So right now exactly around 16 minutes, let's see what will the charging percentage exactly. As you can see in 16 minutes, 46%, as you can clearly see friends, 46% exactly for the 16 minutes of time. As you can see here, let me try to focus again properly. 46% for the 16 minutes of time. So let me try to take down the readings. So now let's check the temperatures, whether did it cross 42 or not. I'm very curious to see. 41.4, that's good, not bad. It did not cross high. So 41.4. So overall I'm experiencing only 41 degrees at this point. As you can see friends, not much. 41. So overall the temperature is about 40 and 41, as you can clearly see friends. So thank God the temperature did not increase much. So 41 is the highest, and in the charger the temperature is increasing in the charger. As you can see, 42.8 and 43 as well, somewhere around here. 43.4, as you can see here friends clearly. So the phone temperature decreased and the charger temperature increased. So right now you can clearly see here what is happening. So 43 and 41, these for the first 16 minutes of charging. So let me try to write down the readings. As you can see friends, with the time what has happened, 16 minutes 46%, so only 4% less than the actual expected from the Realme what they said. So as you can see, 41 degrees and 43 degrees in the charger as well. Again I'll be back exactly after 30 minutes. So let's see in the 30 minutes how much this 50-watt charger can actually charge the Realme X7 Max device. So right now, as you can see friends, we are getting close to exactly 30 minutes of charging continuously the Realme Max device, Realme X7 Max device. So this is my first time doing this kind of continuously charging test. Yesterday I was unable to do the charging test continuously, so because of I need to upload a lot of videos, so that's why I was unable to do that. But let's see how much the phone got charged exactly around 30 minutes, how much percentage the phone will be getting charged. So right now the 30 minutes of time, phone charger to 75%, as you can clearly see friends, 75 for the 30 minutes of charging. That's it, not much, only 75%, even using the 50-watt fast charger. So let me try to write down the readings. Let me try to quickly test the temperatures, how much it is. 41.8, 41, so still 42.2. As you can see friends, right now we recorded the highest temperature, 42.2. So again the temperature started to increase in this phone. So I thought it will cool down. I'm not sure how much the charger will be there at this point. So right now 42.2, and backside as well, as you can see friends, 42.2 is the highest. And let's check the chargers. 44.8, oh my god, 44.6. so charger temperature increased to 44.6, 44.8, 45 degrees, as you can see friends, 45 as well. So 45 degrees in the charger and 42 degrees in the Realme X7 Max device. So let me try to write down the readings for this phone and the charger as well, and then we can discuss what the temperatures are. So make sure to comment below friends, what are your thoughts about this kind of testing, so which will be useful or not. And right now, as you can see friends clearly, so 42 degrees and 45 degrees temperature, the charger started to increase more, and the speed 75% only. I'm not sure what is happening, so why it's charging really slow, maybe I'm not sure that. But at this point, if I try to do the testing in the Realme X2 Pro using 50-watt charger, it can charge in 29 minutes. Even though it has got 4000 mAh of battery, I know that it's slightly less battery, but still that phone is really consistent in terms of the charging speed. So for 2 years, I think for close to 1.5 years, still there is no problem with the charging speed in the Realme X2 Pro device particularly. But let's see friends, how much more time the phone actually needs to charge. Again, I'll be back when the battery percentage is close to 99%. So I think at this speed, the phone might take close to 50 minutes as well. That's huge time. So right now, as you can see friends, the time is around 45 minutes. So 45 minutes, and let me try to show you what is the battery percentage, how much it charged. Right now it charged to 93%, as you can clearly see friends, 93% only, but not much, 93%. Let me try to focus properly on the screen. 93% for the first 45 minutes. I'm not sure how much more time this phone needs to charge. I think close to 50%, 50 minutes I think so. So which is quite close to the Mi11X climbing 52 minutes. So let's see how much more time the phone will be able to take complete charge. So this is a test which I'm trying to do from the 0 to 100% test. So we'll get to know complete results. And meanwhile, the temperatures I think slightly cooled down. I think so. Yes, it did cool down right now. The temperatures, as you can see, it's charging and it did cool down. And the charger temperatures are also, I think right now 41 degrees. It's also cooled down. That's another good thing. So again, I'll be back once the battery percentage reaches to 99%. Then we can discuss further details. As you can see friends, right now it's been 50 minutes exactly, and let's check the battery percentage. It's charged to 100% exactly, as you can see friends, around 50 minutes. So total time it took about 50 minutes to charge the complete phone from 0 to 100%. 50 minutes in this Realme X7 Max, and by the time it got completely charged, 36 degrees is the temperature. As you can see friends, final temperature is 36 degrees, and the charger temperature is also 40 degrees. Right now let me try to remove the charger. As you can see, 40 degrees, you can see clearly 40 and 36 degrees. Let me try to write down the readings and show you the final readings. As you can see friends, these are the final readings for the charging speed. The Realme X7 Max took about 50 minutes. So that's more than the time of Realme X7 Pro, which has 65 watts charger. But still, even that phone got completely screwed after the Realme UI 2.0 update. But anyways, this Realme X7 Max took 50 minutes to charge friends from 0 to 100%. So thank you for watching this video, and the next videos I'll try to upload the CPU throttling test comparison between all of these three smartphones. So make sure to stay tuned for that video, which is going to be really interesting. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video friends. Until then, stay tuned, stay safe, bye.